Well, welcome to What's What Wesley Chapel, and I am here with Sheri, and I'm not going to try to pronounce her name because I know I'm going to mess it up.
That's okay. I mean, Restifo is fine.
Okay.
Or Restifo if you want to get really technical and Italian. Obviously, I'm not Italian, but my husband is.
Yeah. And I'm so happy to be here today to share her with you here in Wesley Chapel, and great information to come. So why don't you just go ahead and start and tell us a little bit about what you do and why you do it.
Okay, so I am a makeup artist. I'm also a licensed esthetician, and I also happen to be aligned with a company called Lime Life by Alcone. So through my studio that I have here in Seven Oaks, I am able to do facials out of this room. I'm also able to do makeup application and makeup lessons. So yeah, there's just a little bit of a variety.
Yes, and she does great facials. I can tell you from experience. That was really, it was very relaxing.
Thank you.
And it was educational. And it was fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I love what I do.
Excellent. So tell us a little bit of, you know, what's one of the surprising things about being a business owner?
Surprising things. Oh gosh, there's tons of surprises actually. I mean, there's a lot of technical stuff that goes along with it that I don't know if I'm necessarily great at it, but you know, just customer management, that kind of stuff, taxes, all of like the technical aspects of it. Yeah, I mean that was probably like the bigger shock is just, you know, LLC versus S Corp and like all this stuff. So that's been a little bit of an eye opener going into business, but happy. Yes. Happy to get it in order.
Yes, yes. It's nice when those ducks are in a row.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, excellent. Tell us what you love about being in Wesley Chapel.
So my husband and I have been here for 11 years, and it's been amazing to see the growth in the city. But I find that it's really, it's a nice place to live, you know. It's just that the people are great. We moved up from Northern Virginia, where it's not so friendly. Right. I don't want to say that they're not friendly, but they're a lot more guarded. And so down here, it was an adjustment to actually having conversations with people and just talking with people. I mean, it's just like, why are they talking to me? I mean, it was like, I hate to say that we were like those people, but we were kind of like, what's happening in the city that everybody is really having conversations. But now I love it so much, and it's such a lovely place to live.
Yeah. So. And how long have you been here?
11 years.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, 11 years.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. So just about the same time as me.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite things in Wesley Chapel?
So it took a little bit of time, but I feel like we're finally getting a lot of conveniences. So I'm absolutely loving the fact that the Grove is like bringing in all of those crates, and we're gonna have more food.
Yes, my office is at the Grove.
Oh my gosh, you're so lucky.
Yes, I'm like, yes.
Go crates, lucky. Go. Yeah, I'm like a big food person. So the fact that we have all of these new restaurants, and then, you know, the grocery stores, I mean, it's just like, just having like just conveniences, I think has been just awesome. So
any little hidden gems that you want to share?
Oh gosh, I mean,
not to put you on the spot.
Like, oh gosh. I mean, business-wise, I mean, I love Ideal Massage. You know, they, I feel like people overlook them, but they are one of like the best places to go and get massages. So I love supporting them. I mean, there's just so many little different businesses here. It's hard to say, like pinpoint one or the other. But I do love going out and supporting the community. So
excellent. Yeah. What else would you like us to know about your businesses or the services you offer? Or
so I mean, I think I think a lot of people, as far as the aesthetic side, a lot of people don't think about going to get facials, and they also kind of limit it to women.
Yeah.
But I do feel like everybody can benefit from facials. I want it to be, I've priced myself in a way that I want it to be more of a regular occurrence rather than someone coming to me, you know, once to 2 times a year as a special occasion.
Right.
This really shouldn't be a special occasion. Like, self-care is top priority right now, especially after what we've been through in the last, you know, year and a half. I just feel like it's one of those things that everybody can benefit from. The education that you're going to receive, to know how to better care for your skin, I think is super important. Along those lines, I also feel like with makeup artistry, that a lot of women, I've just come across so many women that have never actually sat down with someone and actually gotten instruction. And I do feel like that's one of those things that's so important and so rewarding for me to personally see other people go out and put their best face forward with, you know, they can do it themselves. They don't have to hire me every single time, because I do have clients that hire me every single time they need their makeup done, because they just don't want to do it themselves, because they don't know how. And so I think, as far as makeup and skincare goes, this will absolutely benefit everybody, because at the end of the day, it's how you feel about yourself, and how you feel about yourself absolutely impacts what you go out into the world and do and crush, and your goals, all of those things. So important. So
I have to say, I have 2 teenage boys. They're probably cringing right now if they're ever watching my YouTube video. But when you were doing my facial and you were, telling me some of the things, I really thought, oh, you know, the boys could really benefit from this, especially, you know, let's face it, teen boys.
Yes.
They could benefit from a bump up in the hygiene. But the education, I think, would be really good for them, too.
Absolutely. So, yeah. I don't know anybody that wouldn't benefit from it. So.
If you have skin, you'd benefit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Excellent. All right. Well, anything else that you want to share that I didn't ask?
Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I don't think there's anything really to share with as far as advice goes, but I am celebrating, you know, my 1-year anniversary at this location. I have been doing makeup a lot longer than a year, believe me, but but at this location, this is like my first year of actually having a location, because I've always been on site, or I've taken people to my home. So, but I'm going to be having some exciting Black Friday specials, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to putting that out there to people. So
excellent.
Look forward to that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
you. Definitely all of Sheri's contact information will be available at the bottom of this YouTube video, and I highly recommend that you give her a try.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you so much,
You're welcome.
Kelly.
Bye.